The 16 Ultra is our flagship subwoofer line, and we have a sealed box and a ported box in that lineup. And we've got some industry firsts in the 16 Ultra lineup. The first one is the smartphone app with the Bluetooth controller. The next one is the all-new 16-inch driver with an 8-inch voice coil. The 8-inch voice coil, it has a very, very high thermal power handling, and it also pushes on the more of this middle of the cone instead of the center of the cone. We get less cone breakup modes and less cone resonance, so it's a very, very pistonic, low distortion driver. Incredible output, incredible linear stroke. We're getting 65 to 80 millimeters of two-way stroke out of this driver, so it can move a lot of air. So the driver is really an industry first. Nobody has a voice coil that large. And the last sort of high technology aspect of the 16 Ultras is our new amplifier platform. It's a Class D platform. It's 1,500 watts continuous with over 5,000 watts peak. And this particular platform is it's a switch mode power supply. It's got power factor correction, so it maintains its output no matter what the AC voltage is. The AC voltage can go from 90 volts all the way up to 260 volts, and we're still getting stable performance out of the amplifier. And it has fully discrete MOSFET stages, and sort of the star of the amplifier platform is our Analog Devices CPU. This CPU is very powerful. It operates at 50 megahertz, which is 50 million times a second. And the DAC we're sampling frequency of our DAC is 48 kilohertz. The bit depth is 56 bit. That may seem like technical gobbledygook, but basically what it translates into is the processor has immense control over the subwoofer. It has the ability to control all the menu options at the same time. And with extreme precision, even all the way down to the very deepest frequencies. So that the control we have over the subwoofer system and the driver with this new Analog Devices chipset is really unparalleled. No one else has a chipset this powerful or this memory intensive in the industry. The SB16 Ultra does everything well and nothing badly. It has amazing sound quality. It goes deep. It's incredible on music. It has incredible transient response. It has plenty of power and output and extension for home theater. Really, for most applications, the SB16 Ultra is the go-to sub in our high-end lineup, again, because it does everything so well. The PB16 Ultra is considerably bigger than the SB16. It's got a much larger footprint, and it's much heavier, so it's a little harder to integrate into your decor. Maybe it'll stick out into the traffic pattern a little bit more. And it has more visual impact. Okay, but you know, what's the upside? Why do we offer the PB16 Ultra? PB16 Ultra has, because of its large cabinet and its porting, has massive low-end output capability, even more so than the SB16 Ultra. So if you have a really big room that's open concept and you don't have a lot of boundary reinforcement, the PB16 has the low-end horsepower to fill that entire room with low-frequency energy in a way that even the SB16 can't. And again, that's just the advantage of the big cabinet and the porting. So if your application is sort of on the action sci-fi movie side of things, and you like playing your system at really loud levels, and you have a large open room, and you want a lot of slam impact and pressure, and you really kind of want to recreate that IMAX type experience, there's really no substitute for the PB16 Ultra.